Let me ask you a question, OJ.
Okay.
Were men and women created in the image of God?
Were women created as the image of God? No.
Image of the devil.
Women were
You
created
just stumped him,
as the
bro.
image of man.
You just stumped his ass.
Man.
The Bible clearly says that men and women are created in his own image. That hierarchy is not there for the idea of superiority. Where you guys are taking it is some kind of superiority over a woman, and therefore
Hierarchies are
that's where you're
That's
taking
why
it.
women follow men, bro. Men are superior. Dude, a woman is literally looks for a superior man than she is. That's biblical, and that's actually in our biology. Women look for men that are superior. I'm just saying, Pope Francis is saying we need less masculinity in the churches.
So this,
do you think it's because he's Italian?
He's not Italian, he's Argentinian.
Is he not? Oh, that explains it. He's Argentinian.
He's Italian.
Really explains it.
Italians love the gays. Is it because he's Italian? The question is, who carries more value, the man or the woman? And I understand Octavio, he's saying, hey, women are a disadvantage, so you can't compare apples to oranges. But the question is, when it comes to the two genders, who has provided more value in society and in the household? And my argument, I'll even make a religious argument, God has already stated it's God, man, women, children. Men are already higher above the woman. Women are the ones that are the helpers. Men are the ones that are leaders. Even on a biblical argument, men are more valuable because they have to be. They have to be more valuable. Even biologically, on a biological level, men are stronger, faster, smarter as well. We kill them out biologically in every level other than like maybe flexibility, and they can give birth. That's about it. That's about it, bro. We're superior in biological. We're superior psychologically. And in the Bible, all the men were the ones that built, even in society. David literally slayed like fucking 2,000 soldiers by himself. He was a man, okay? King Solomon. It's the men that are the ones that are the dominant of the hierarchies.
When people make biblical fallacies, I have to respond, because the thing is, then we leading people astray. The value that you are attributing, okay, to why men are supposed to be, why the natural order should be God, men, women, and child. The value that you're attributing is not the same value that God gives. Okay, you're looking at it as we better than you. No,
I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's not the argument that we're making. That's not the argument.
That's not the argument, bro.
Hold on a second. God does not attribute that value. The value that God attributes, and the Bible says it. It compares the woman to a church that a man should die for, like Jesus Christ died for the church. That's the kind of we protect. So hold on a second.
Women and children. That's a man's duty.
No, but that's not in the same level. That's not the type of value that you red pillars are basically implying. God, the value, the
bro.
How would you know what we're implying?
Just a quick comment. The fact that it's generally like the general consensus among men that men would die for women, like men and women and children first, and men out there would be congratulated, condemned, and even expected to die for women. What does that tell you about value?
The value of a woman, exactly.
The one thing that I wanted to also state there, like from the other conversation about the Bible, in there in Timothy, it says a woman should learn in silence, and they should not have authority over a man because the woman committed the sin first. He's talking about Eve.
No,
that is right there in Timothy.
OJ,
and I would say that tells you, right? If
it might be shifting to Bible class.
Sorry, and I would say on top of that, right? If you want to talk about men being willing to die for women and all that, it says more about the man's character than the woman.
OJ, the reason why the Bible speaks in those terms is because of our differences, we have different roles to play, and the Bible is very strict on the role that a man should play and a woman should play. And that's why it says a woman should be quiet. It's not because a man supposed to orchestrate some kind of authority over a tyrannical authority over a woman. It's nothing to do with that. It's just very strict on the roles that a man should play and a woman should play. Now, what are we talking about is which value is better? This is what what the red pill says is that outside of sex, a woman doesn't offer much value. For a woman to have more value than the eyes of men, okay, if I was to take the red pill lens, so therefore what a woman would have to do, she would have to try to equalize herself to a man. And guess what? That's exactly what feminism is trying to advocate.
There was something that were brought up in the Bible, that was brought up in the Bible, like what Jake mentioned earlier, is God, men, women, and children. Even if you go back and look at the Adam and Eve aspect, Eve came from Adam's rib, from mid-level.
Okay.
Just think about that. Okay. From mid-level. He did not make a woman to be stronger than a man. God did not make that whatsoever.
Let me ask you a question, OJ. Were men and women created in the image of God?
Were women created in the image of God? No.
Image of the devil.
Women were
you just stumped him, bro. You just stumped his ass. You just stumped his ass. Women were not created in the image of God. No, because God's not a woman.
In the image of God? Okay. Okay.
No. Don't you get it, Octavio? Women are just they're devils.
Oh, dude, here we go. You brought OJ. You brought up a fucking biblical argument. Now we're gonna talk about the Bible.
No.
Go for it. Continue, guys. Continue.
I'm only going to read the Bible.
It's gonna interact. It's gonna interact with the whole.
Don't run now, OJ. Don't run now.
That's why I bring it up.
What, dude? Hey, OJ said it, bro. Argue with him.
No.
OJ said.
So look,
he said.
I know what Kip is going for. I know what Kip is going for.
He made Adam into his image. Adam into his image, and he made Eve into the image of Adam.
He created mankind. He made them. He created mankind. He made them.
He made them all. Sure, them.
So why?
But he created man in the image, and he created the woman from the man.
Man and woman.
It's simple math, guys.
Man and woman. He created man and woman.
He created man and women, sure, but he created man first, and then he created the woman from the man.
So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. I'm going to repeat that one more time for red.
Why isn't God a woman?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Is God a woman now? Because he created because he doesn't look like a woman.
Hold on. So God,
there's big differences.
Hold on. So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them.
Yes. And then when you look at the story, he created man first. It's all true. He created man first in his image, and then he created the woman from the man's rib into the man's the secondary part of the man, bro. Like, it's simple math. It's simple math, bro. Yes, he created them both, but at the same time, he created the man first because the man is the leader all the time. Then he created the helper, which was the woman, was off of his rib. God did not create the woman off of his own image. At first, it was the man. That's how we know God is a man, not a woman.
Wow.
That's how we know. Octavio, is God a woman?
Stop. Jake, are you saying that God did not create females in their own image? Just tell me that. Yes or no?
God did not create a female in his image. He created it in man's image.
There you go. Guys, this just shows... It's fun.
Salute to you guys, because you guys just got pwned, right? Sorry, you just got pwned by the red pills on biblical arguments. You guys got pwned, bro.
I am shocked.
And we ain't even tried cons. That's the crazy part, right? We ain't even tried cons like you guys. We're not even tried cons, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I wanted to add to what Jake was saying, that God created man from dust, but women, he created from Adam's rib, from his two ribs that he created a woman from. So no matter what, the image.
So there's a hierarchy. There's a hierarchy.
So God created.
It was the boys.
So God created women from men from dust. Does which one is better, dust or rib?
It doesn't matter what's better. That's not the point. The point is the man is ahead of the woman. The man is the leader.
Jake,
will
when the
always be
rib
the
is-
leader.
Hold on.
Octavio,
I'm just
Octavio,
gonna put
when
this
the
on the
rib is
screen.
made out of dust, when the rib is made out of dust,
No, I'm just trying to say which one is more valuable to you guys, dust or rib? Okay.
when the rib is made out of dust,
That's an
irrelevant.
irrelevant argument.
So God created men.
The reason why I say
Hold on,
Nelson,
wait.
answer me. Answer
God-
me. What's the rib made out of?
Hold on.
What's the
Hold
rib
on.
made out of?
Bone.
I don't know.
He won't answer. What's the rib made out of?
Probably dust.
Hold on. I'm just trying to show you how nonsensical the argument that they were made. You guys were making fun that a woman was created from a man's rib. Okay,
That's correct. It's true.
Hold on. Even though the Bible clearly says that men and women, remember, you guys, both of you guys rejected the Bible completely. You said that God did not create women in his image, even though it says that. And then you made fun of a woman.
That's not my argument.
Hold on a second. And then you make fun of a woman being created from a rib. So since we're being petty, and so I said, okay, which one is better, dust or rib? Flesh?
Okay, so
No,
what's
that was me, man.
What is it?
what's the rib made out of?
What's the
Bone?
rib made out of?
Bone. And where
But it comes from what?
when hey. Dust.
He's avoiding it. He's avoiding it.
Of course he is, because he's getting
Hold on,
smoked.
hold on. What does it come from? Say that again. It
Dust.
comes from what? Are you saying
So-
scientifically?
So
Hold on,
so
Alex.
if-
Are you saying
No,
scientifically?
you're
No. Don't run now.
no,
Don't
no,
run
no,
now.
no. You're
Are you
I'm
saying
not. You're
scientifically
changing it
speaking,
because
the
now
bone
you're
comes
talking
from
about
dust?
biology. We're talking about it from a religious perspective. You're switching up to biology because you know you're getting destroyed.
No. Alex, answer the question. Are you saying scientifically that bones come from dust?
We're talking about it from a religious perspective.
No.
God's own word. We're analyzing it
What-
from a biblical perspective. You're now trying to switch up to.
Because life is good. God put the breath of life, or we created men from dust, but he put the breath of life. So what gives life, okay, what gives life is God.
And we return to dust. Every living creature returns to dust.
Your physical,
Therefore, the bone
Hey.
will return to dust.
Here, I got a verse here for you, so if you have it there. It says, so the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man, and he slept. Then he took one from his rib and closed up to place with flesh, and the rib that the Lord God has taken from the man, who he made into a woman, and brought her to the man. Then the man said, this is the last is bone, and my bone, flesh of my flesh. This one shall be called a woman, and out of man this was taken.
OJ.
Booyah!
OJ, I bet. OJ.
Therefore, a man leaves his father and his woman to cling to his wife, and then become one flesh.
what is
OJ.
Hold on.
OJ. Wait.
Hold on,
No, quickly.
Okay. Did God create? I'm going to give you one more opportunity. Yeah. Did God create women in did God create women in His image or not?
Octavio, you're right.
No.
They did. But
He
I'm
just
going to
said,
tell you how
it
it
says
works.
right there.
No. OJ, let's assume he's right.
Okay,
Let's
go
assume
ahead.
he's right?
I
Okay.
am right.
So no, you're not. Let's assume he's right. You said God
Wow.
created women and men in His image. You are right, because God created man, and then from man became women. So technically, he still is in the image of God, but she's lower down on the chain than him.
No, she's
Yeah,
not
exactly. There's a hierarchy. She was created in the image of man, but man is created in the image of God. This is why God is not a woman. God is a man, not a woman.
Why did he?
So
So you're right,
Holy
but you're
Father.
also
He's
wrong.
called our Holy
Not
Father.
our
It's
Holy
literally
Mother.
in the title. He's our Father, not our mother. Okay,
Okay,
women are
well,
not
why-
born. They're not made in the image of God. They're not made in the image of a father. That's transgender shit. That's satanic shit. Okay, this is why women believe themselves that they can have transgender surgeries, bro. It's not true. Okay.
So
At the end of the day, it's all biblical.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So was Adam?
No, it's
Go ahead,
not
Hassan.
biblical.
And as far as like when it comes to the red pill and the value, the value what the Bible shows is what most of the red pill goes with. Now I understand your point that coming back to everything that you were saying that hey, what Fresh and Fit say and everything like that. But at the end of the day, though, the Bible does tell you what the hierarchy is on the value of what a man is and what a woman is.
Can I?
In the Bible states that clearly. So it's not even a red pill deal.
Yeah, it's not even red pill at that point, bro. It's just reality.
OJ, the fallacy
Yeah, it
that
is
you're
reality.
making.
But
Hold on.
but you guys call it red pill, so this is why I'm using that term.
Guys, wait. OJ, the fallacy that you're making is you're taking that hierarchy to mean some sort of superiority over another person. No,
that's what hierarchies are.
What is a hierarchy?
Wait, let me finish.
Do you know what a hierarchy is?
Guys, one at a time. If every woman today was to say no, we will not engage in sex where we can get pregnant. The race of men would literally die out. We would have to resort to grape.
That's not the argument.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait, Alex. We would have to resort to grape. We would have to resort to all of that. The point is what the Bible clearly says, that men and women are created in his own image. That hierarchy is not there for the idea of superiority. Where you guys are taking it is some kind of superiority over a woman, and therefore
hierarchies are
that's
why women follow men, bro. Men are superior. Dude, a woman is literally looks for a superior man than she is. That's biblical, and that's actually in our biology. Women look for men that are superior.
What is hypergamy?
Superior is not a bad word. Superior is good. Men should be superior to women.
Jake. No, Jake. The woman does not. A woman does not.
Okay. Hold on. I have another thing about the Bible.
Oh, just going off on the Bible.
Here it is. So here's Timothy here that tells you, this should tell you the hierarchy. Timothy 12:11-14. A woman shall learn in quietness and full submission. I do not permit a woman to teach or to assume authority over a man. She must be quiet, for Adam was formed first, then Eve, and Adam was not the one who deceived. It was the woman who was deceived and became a sinner.
Booyah! Yes. Do you understand now, Octavio, that men have to be superior over the woman? It's biology, and it's even in the Bible.
Jake,
why would you submit to an inferior man?
Listen. Yo, let me finish.
Bro,
why would you submit to an inferior man?
Right now.
You guys are just talking all at the same time. Listen. Gender roles. A woman and a man have roles to play. A woman should not assume the role of a man, and a man should not assume the role of a woman. All right, that's what it is. That's not superiority. Just because the Bible is using very explicit language, the red pill angle is the authority that the Bible speaks of is not one that is.
What's better, superiority?
Hold on a second. Because the Bible also says, I don't know if OJ has read this bit, that we are supposed to love women like Jesus loved the church and died for the church. So so the thing is, the authority that
that doesn't disprove the point, though.
The authority that the Bible talks about, it talks about one of protecting, one of guidance, because that's the role of a man, and the role of a woman is different. And the woman and you should never mix the roles together. When you mix the roles together, you get confusion. But that is specific to the role of a man and the role of a woman. What you guys are doing, the authority that you guys are talking about, is one of vanity. I'm better than a woman.
Nope.
The woman.
Wrong.
Okay.
Hold on, let me take this. Hold on, let me take this. No. Just because a man is superior over the woman, the man is superior over the woman and the kids and everybody he's under. It's the man's responsibility to die for the ones that he protects. This is why when it comes to authority, comes responsibility. If you have authority, you have responsibility. Therefore, you are superior. It's not a bad word. Okay, it's a natural order. Anyways, Alex, I just killed him on that. Alex,
Jake, it's his role. Jake, it's not superiority. It's his role. He's obeying.
Yes, his role is
and his role is to be superior.
Hold on. Just like a woman has a role to play, just like a man has a role to play. You guys are calling one role superior than the other. No,
because it is bigger than the other.
And the thing is,
it has to be in order for life to expand. Yes.
No. This is why you can find verses in the Bible that talks about how a man should die for a woman in the same way Christ died for the church.
And I agree with that.
Hold on a second.
It's all about being superior.
They're talking about roles. A man has a role to play. And what red pillars are doing is perverting the role of men to mean something that essentially will make women into nothing but sexual slaves. That's why you guys speak in terms of a woman doesn't offer much value outside of sex, which is, if you want to bring up the Bible, goes completely against what the Bible teaches of a role of a woman. You guys are adding this level of superiority, which comes from vanity, which comes from perverting your own role.
Is in response to the actual topic. The topic is, what was the topic? How much value do women offer outside of sex? And you guys quoted the Bible. It's not that Adam was standing around saying to God, God, I'm really horny. I wish I had someone I could stick my thingy into. No. Genesis 2:18, the Lord God said, it's not good for the man to be alone. I will make you a helper suitable for you. God decided that Adam should not live alone. There was something missing.
Absolutely.
And there was something missing. Yeah, so the point I'm saying is the value of men are they're stronger, they're smarter, they're quicker, they're this and that is all meaningless without a counterpart, which is the partner. So women have value in reflection to a man, but they have value. And you guys aren't saying that they don't have value, but you're saying they have lower value.
No, Hassan, I'm saying that they can't compare the values because a woman, I can't expect a woman to punch as hard as I can. It is silly. They produce value from what I produce. For you to turn around and say, I'm better than you.
We're saying it's superior. Look, at the end of the day, men are the leaders. You know that from a biblical point of view. We know that from a biological and a psychological point of view. Men are the innovators. Men create everything. Men are superior. Okay, so we're saying our job, because we're better, because we're superior, we have to protect. From a man's point of view, men value women more because women's eggs are more valuable than a man's semen. One man can impregnate 100 women and create society. One woman cannot. One woman versus 100 men. It's not gonna do. They're gonna kill each other over a fucking pussy, bro. It's very different.
Carry out their roles, and the roles are valuable. Hold on, the roles are intrinsically valuable to each, and that's it. To start comparing, I can't compare myself to someone who's weaker than me and then try and make fun of them.
Why
did the Cathology teach you that? Just like the Pope is saying that we need less masculinity in the church. Did the Pope teach you that?
Don't
did Pope Francis teach you that? I'm just saying, Pope Francis is saying we need less masculinity in the churches. It's a real article, article that me and Hassan already discussed already. Hassan, you've already seen the article. So again,
even though this is an attack and it goes up.
I shot it out. To be honest, I had to, bro. I'm sorry, I had to. It was building up.
Hold on. He's not the first bad pope. It's not the first bad pope that the church has seen, and won't be the last. And hopefully, this special blessing that he's allowed, that he's come under severe attack by many bishops and priests all over the world, to such an extent that he even provisioned a letter to the African bishops, and he said that they under the situation that they're not allowed to give those blessings, and they will not give those blessings. So we've already seen that all Africa has been told not to give those blessings because they said no, and that's going all around the world. So the resistance is heavy, and he's 87 years old when he does pass away. So yeah, do bad popes exist? Yes, we've had bad popes. He's not going to be the first or the last one to try to attack the church and all of that. So I don't really. You're right.
So do you think it's because he's Italian?
So
he's not Italian, he's Argentinian.
Is he not? Oh, that explains it. He's Argentinian.
He's Italian.
Really
Italians love the gays. Is it because he's Italian?
No, but
he should have been Mexican, bro, because we hate the queers. Hey, this wouldn't have been a problem. Wouldn't have been a fucking problem.
No, he should have been Jamaican then. He should have been Jamaican, and that really would.
Hey, Jake,
they hate him more. Should have been Jamaican.
Jake. I found out that I'm black.
What's up, Alex?
I found out that I'm black. I'm like 25% black.
Hey, yeah. Turns out Alex isn't Asian, bro. He's a Negro, man. That's what Alex is.
As well.
No way you're black,
Things
bro.
are gonna change.
Shut up.
Things are gonna
There's
change.
no way you're 35% black. You're trolling.
No. I'm 20. I'm 20.
Alex
I'm 35.
has
I'm
a-
30.
Alex
Even
has
then, it's a big
Chinese.
number.
Alex has a slight
Yeah.
Caribbean
And I was
accent.
surprised
Alex,
about
Wait,
it.
wait, guys,
Alex
wait,
has a slight Caribbean accent.
I'm just black from the waist down.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
guys,
So,
guys,
so basically,
let's go
Octavio.
straight to her off the point because you guys are getting killed. Red pill is getting killed right now. Yeah.
So yeah. To be honest with you, the red pill's like. This is.
What?
No.
Red pill is
No,
homosexuality.
That's
not even close.
The red pill is
Not even close.
Don DeMarco. That's what the red pill is.
I mean, hey, like we've got people on the audience.
We're gonna have a
that don't decide
soundboard
who
fight.
won.